Good evening. Welcome to the Cicero Regular Town Board Meeting, Wednesday, May 24th, 2023 at 6:30 p.m. Please note there are 3 exits in the room, 2 in the rear, 1 to my right. And if you would, please silence your cell phone. And at this time, we'll stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing and remember those who are serving in harm's way. Thank you. Is there anyone here who would like to speak on behalf of any of the agenda items prior to the meeting? Come on up.
Don Snyder, Don, can you push the button on the mic?
There you go. Thank you.
Green. For years, we have had discussions relative to the replacement of police cars. When I worked for the state of New York, if I went to my boss and said, I want to replace all my vehicles, he'd say I was crazy. He would say, buy 2 or 3 vehicles every year. The school district buys a number of buses every year. God forbid if they ever decided we're going to get rid of all of our buses at one time and in fact buy all new buses. The problem with that obviously is they all, if we treat them all kind of equal, they in fact go to crap at the same time, and we're back looking at another $400,000 and we won't have ARPA funds by then. So I think we ought to really rethink that again. And I guess I just have a question, nothing against the chief, but why the chief car cost $4,000 more than a regular patrol car? I don't understand that.
Administrative tax.
Pardon?
That's an administrative tax card the chief's at.
Yeah, but what's different, chief, in that car than a regular patrol car for $4,000?
Really a police car, but it has a police package, undercarriage and hoses and pursuit package.
Okay, I'll comment on that. All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Well, we all know that it's been tough getting vehicles and nobody planned for this pandemic. I wasn't here then. But I can guarantee you that we will plan for the future of this police department. And exactly what you said, Mr. Snyder, probably a couple cars each year. And we'll put away some money in the fund for a budget every year for those police vehicles. So we're not falling on top of $450,000. So I will tell you that will happen in the near future.
I'd just like to add, I mean, this is the way it's, as Mr. Snyder, since you've been coming to these meetings since longer than I've been on the board, this is the way it's always been done. So we have a fleet of police vehicles that are 4 years old at this point, going on 4 years old, that have increasing maintenance costs. They're well out of warranty. So for start, and with looking at what, a 14% increase from Dodge on next year.
He originally started. Got the pricing gone up over 3 or 4 years. 10 to 14% per year. That's why we bought them early.
Right.
Paying more money.
Right. And then the other thing to consider is the fact that we do try to move over the cages, you know, the divider between the front seat and the back seat, which me being a layperson would think a police car would come with that, but it doesn't. It's an aftermarket accessory. And when they change the model of the vehicle, you know, time to time they update these things, the cage from one model doesn't necessarily work with the next one. And so by doing it this way, when we know that the next year's model is compatible with the cages we have for our current Durangos, allows us to save that money. But the other thing is one of the reasons why we're doing it like this and using the ARPA funds is, since I know you pay close attention, we've been borrowing money to buy police cars. We've been financing it. I don't want to do that anymore. The board doesn't want to do that anymore. So we use the ARPA funds to buy new police cars now, and then we set aside money in every year's budget so that we can pay cash for police cars moving forward. Interest rates are higher, we can avoid financing them in the future. So it did seem like the smart move now to do it this way and start putting money aside so that in the future we'll be ready if we have to replace the whole fleet. If it makes sense to replace them a couple at a time or to add new police cars if necessary, we will do so, and we'll have the funds to do so.
And we'll also be auctioning a few of them off. And we've decided to keep a few of them back and one for codes that has less miles on it, which is the old chief's police car. Because as we know, used vehicles, not just police cars, used vehicles are hard to find and they're more expensive sometimes than used or new ones. So we're taking the stance on to try to get some of the money back that we're spending. It's not going to be all of it, but it's worth a shot to at least try to save some of it. So, and I hear you. Anyone else? Nope. Okay. We'll be going into executive session. Move for adoption resolution. The town board enters into executive session, to discuss an employee matter. And at this time, I'd like to invite our attorney and Chris Woznicka and Amy O'Mara. All in favor?
Aye.
Pleasure. Okay, we'll reconvene. 6:38, we entered. And then we exited at 6:56, seconded by Counselor Bacala, my Deputy Supervisor Bacala. Pardon me? I make a motion.
No, this.
Bacala made the motion,
Yeah.
Marizio seconded.
There you
It's
go.
fine.
There you go. Thank you very much.
Appreciate that.
Okay. Hang on, I gotta find my paper. We did. I made a motion to reconvene.
No, made a motion to end executive session. I think we got to make a separate one to reconvene. Move to reconvene.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you, everyone. Appreciate it. So this will be a resolution. Move for the adoption of resolution approving Wesley Sweetman as director of the canteen effective start date July 3rd, 2023. Pay rate at $24.45.
Second.
Discussion. Want to say anything?
I'll just say that we had some interviews the other day and Wes was our successful candidate. He's the assistant director now. Just want to let Wes know that you have the support of the town board behind you and we are very excited to see how the program moves forward. So congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
You stick around, Wes, if you stick around after for a couple photos. Well, this won't be long. Okay, Counselor White.
We have to vote on it, though.
Oh, we did. Did we all already vote on it? Yeah,
We did we?
yeah, we already
Oh,
voted.
sorry.
Yeah.
I don't think we did vote.
No,
on
we
it.
had a discussion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Anybody vote no or wish to abstain? Okay, passed. I apologize. Counselor White, number 4.
Approval of abstracts. Move for the adoption of a resolution approving abstracts number 20 of 2023 dated 5/17/2023 and 21 dated 5/24/2023.
Second.
Discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Vote no or abstain, passed. Counselor White,
Approval for blacktop purchases, Barrett Paving and Northern Asphalt LLC, splitting vendors for blacktop availability. Move for the adoption of a resolution that the town board, approves Barrett Paving Materials State Contract PC 69966 and Northern Asphalt LLC State Contract PC 70001 and the amounts of $376,750 each from budget code DB 511255.
Second.
discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Vote no or abstain, passed. Counselor Carp,
Move the adoption resolution. The town board approves the purchase and upfitting of 9 police vehicles to replace vehicles in the current fleet. Total cost of $465,467.47 paid for with ARPA funds.
Second.
discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Vote no or abstain, passed. We're off to discussion items, recognition of a police officer day. I had the opportunity to give a proclamation to the chief of police and the officers of the town of Cicero Police Department that proclaim that on Wednesday, May 17th, 2023 as Police Officer Day. Announcements, the Memorial Day Parade will be Monday, May 29th. It will begin at 11 a.m. There'll be pre-ceremonial stuff going on at 9 a.m., starting at 9 a.m. The 16th Annual North Syracuse Family Festival will be on May 27th at 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. No, actually, I'm sorry, on May 27th, the morning of May 27th starts at, I think it starts at 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Memorial Day Parade will start at 9:30 in the Village of North Syracuse. And the Cicero Festival will be on Saturday, June 10th at noon to 10:30 p.m. with following fireworks, followed by fireworks. Anyone else?
The North Syracuse Parade is Monday also.
It is correct.
Okay.
And that is at 9:30 a.m. Actually, the 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. is the Family Fun Festival.
And the Cicero Fest starts at 12 noon, not 12 midnight, correct?
That's it. Boy,
I was going to ask if the fireworks were at midnight or if they were the following
I
night.
think somebody already let us know that, didn't they, Tracy? Okay. Anybody else? Anything else? Is anybody else? No?
Nope.
Teresa? Oh, yeah, go ahead, Teresa.
I just wanted to promote, it hasn't even been advertised yet. We just finished the flyer today. We got permission from the school district just this week. In place of the Gus Macker tournament. That used to be the big fundraiser for the canteen. One of the events that we're planning to host this year is a community yard sale. We're looking to have it in the same Saturday, which is the second Saturday in August as when Gus Macker had been before. But it'll be in the school parking lot and we'll be selling slips for people to come and set up a table and tent and bring some items that they want to sell. But the proceeds will go to the canteen. We'll have food vendors and we'll have advertisements out for people to be able to sign up to reserve a table or come and go shopping. So thank you, August 12th.
Anyone else? No, open the floor to anybody like to speak? No? Okay, make a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.